Hello and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls for Oblivion and to the Imperial's city waterfront. Now, I actually meant to do this on camera, but I got caught up in trying to find the other thief that stole the diary that we needed to acquire in order to enter the Thieves Guild as a member. So I've already stolen it. As it turns out, she sleeps from sunrise till noon, and she doesn't lock her little house out on the waterfront. So yeah, that was fairly easy. Right, so now all we have to do is return the diary to the Garden of Dareloth. I don't believe that any of the two other thieves will attempt to steal the book back from me. So we should be good.
What is it, citizen?
Space. Give it to me. Lots of people walking.
You've got some nimble fingers. What have you been getting into?
Do you really want to start that? Okay. Yeah, so it's pretty early morning right now. We have no other business though. The only quest line that we have is the Thieves Guild and the main quest storyline. I know there are a couple of miscellaneous quests around, like helping the people of the people of Aylesville get visible again and things like that. But well, I might have set this a bit too high. Just go like this. Anyone coming? Oh yes. But it is only Christophe Armand. That we have an interest in.
Are you confused? Congratulations! You have returned with the diary. You have earned the right to join the Thieves Guild. You now owe your loyalty to our guildmaster, the Grey Fox. He has 3 rules you must follow.
And what, pray tell, be
First,
those 3 rules?
Never steal from another member of the guild. Second, never kill anyone on the job. This is not the Dark Brotherhood. Animals and monsters can be slain if necessary. Third, don't steal from the poor. The peasants and beggars are under the personal protection of the Grey Fox, particularly here on the waterfront.
Okay. But they're not really needed. Let's go for basic thieves' jobs.
We're thieves, not masons or scribes. Look, you're on your own as a thief. Go find a likely-looking house, case the joint to see when the owner is gone. When he leaves, you break in and steal some stuff. You don't need special permission or orders to do that. However, you will find that you can only sell stolen property to one of our guild fences. Most other merchants won't take hot merchandise.
So we'll work alone?
Sometimes the guild gets a special commission. You know, guaranteed pay to acquire certain items for special clients. You should check in with your doyen every once in a while to see if there are any commission jobs available.
Special
you need
jobs.
more experience before I can use you on a commission job. Angar tells me that you haven't turned in much loot yet. When you've contributed enough to the guild coffers by selling stolen items to Angar, I might have something for you. Come back then.
Okay. Well, now I don't even know what to do.
The best source of information are the beggars. Their eyes and ears seem to be everywhere. However, be prepared to spend a little coin. They won't tell you anything for free. At least not anything true. If you need something enchanted,
nah.
What do you want to know?
Nah.
The Doyen are the hands and eyes of the Guildmaster. You take your orders from them, you get your favors from them. I am one Doyen, and Skriva is the other.
Okay then, well...
Shadow hide you.
Amon told me that he won't have any commissions job for me until I sell more stolen property to On-Guard the fence. I need about 50 golds worth of stolen goods before he will trust me sufficiently. Right. So I actually like that it doesn't tell you to go in a specific place. Rather, it simply tells you, steal some stuff. Oh!
How are you?
Huh. Oh, you know, just looking out for the door so that no one... Imperial Trading Office should be a good start for various amounts of wealth. Okay, it's a bad time to sip my coffee, but, well, it worked out. But those are not worth anything, right? Nothing, nothing, and nothing. Okay. Cloth weighs a lot and isn't worth that much. Obviously, weapons are more valuable, or stuff like that. Well, I have cleared out in my inventory, and I do have spells for... check down there later. Let's first see if that's... Nope. It has to be fine clothing, I think, if that is to work out. Alright, start from the top and work our way down. That's quarters, so that's a bit risky. Let's avoid that for the time being. Let's hope they don't have a guard dog. Iron arrows, not worth enough. Gold. It's gonna be... So, repair hammers stolen. I just need 5 repair hammers, and that would be all that I need. And that's a weight of 5. Oh, guide to Chain Hall. Nope. Some books are also quite valuable. So if they are to be stolen, well, they could be. Well, I can use that if nothing else. Surely I'm not going to sell it. Not the biggest basement. Oh. Did I? I think I did look at these. Pants. Okay. It's close to midnight, so getting detected should not be a problem. Okay, let's try our above. Just in case, though, let's get a little bit less visible. Probably won't need that, so... Very sneaky. Okay, he's sleeping there. That was my phone. Should probably have put that on silent. I usually do, but... Oh. 2 down, 3 to go. It's a bit risky to steal from him personally. 3 down, 2 to go. Well, that is if I am to make it all back in repair hammers at least. Hello. Huh? I don't think I was meant to go behind that. Can I steal from him? Possibly. Can I take his mace? Because...
Guards! Guards! We've got a pickpocket!
No, we don't. No, we don't. No, 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 no. So where is Ongar? Just to be sure. Ongar is... Wait. Is he not in the Imperial City? Oh, he's in Bruma. Well, that's a bit of a bummer. But that does give me reason to go out of the city. So did I acquire that mace? I don't believe I... No, I did not. Well... This is a bit risky because there are guards on the inside of this door. But perhaps... I seem to be in the clear. Or they just can't see me. Oh! I think I know a place. So... You remember Umbacano? The man's dead. But his manor still stands. Which means... that the valuables inside should still be there.
It's you! The hero of
Okay.
It's you!
We are
The hero of
not getting detested by the guards. So that suggests to me that I made it out in time. Let's see. So last time he had a butler and a couple of guardsmen at the helm. Is things still considered stealing? Yes. Oh. Is that a stealing or is that just... What are those? Those paintbrushes? Where did those come from? Up here? That's weird. Ooh. I think that should do for the value. Okay. Let us move to Bruma. And here I was thinking that I had a fence here in the town. Well, To be fair, I've never even started the Thieves Guild quest in this installment, so... that's the wrong way. So it's not really a surprise that I don't know what's going on. Whoop.
What is...
Oh, nothing, nothing. Definitely not running from you to avoid getting arrested. No. So, now, the smart thing here is that I should be able to visit Umbacano's manor multiple times without too much fuss. That means that I should have a relatively steady income of, well, everything, without getting into too much trouble. You cannot see me. Okay. So... Oh, nice. Aren't there usually a bunch of bandits down here? Ow. Hello!
Your face was the last mistake you'll ever make.
Do your worst!
That's the best you can do? Take that. Oh!
Take what now? Oh, that? Thank you, I will. I don't need to buy them for 5 gold apiece, though I could. Right, I think, let's see. I want to check the map. So, towards Bruma, what have we got? Moss Rock Cavern. Fingerbowl Cave. I believe Fingerbowl Cave was a big one, so we're not going into that. Unmarked Cave, I couldn't enter. Bleaker's Way, I haven't had anything to do there. Citizen, and what have we here? Anga. Wasn't this part of the Mages Guild? That might not have anything. And this for Qa'Rajh. This was the one with the mage that went invisible, with the whole town around him as well. But I think that the lower level of that fort is still available to a adventurer, because the mage only lived in the upper part. Oh, really? What were you thinking? Oh, Nernwood? I hear you. Where are you, you damn dirty, churning... Here? What? Is this over there? Well, there's a mud trap. Hiya! Okay. That Nern route is elusive. Oh, there it is. So I do remember that the creatures en route to this castle, or fort, were also invisible due to being in radius of the spell. Though I don't believe it was more than rats. Well, we shall see. Yeah. Oh, went a bit too high. Oh, that's alright. Yeah, so the mage doesn't live inside the lower chambers, he actually lives up here. Well, I think... Yeah, I'm Qa'Rajh, that was his name. Oh, I believe he is still here. Oh well. I don't have any...
Well met.
Well, there he was. Alright, he is friendly. But the creatures inside the castle are not, and somehow they were not affected by the invisible spell, for some reason. Okay, let's see. None of that is stolen. That is either a necromancer or a conjurer. My bet, conjurer. Hello? Yep. Whack. So this... Deadly creatures, eh? Just wonderful. That's what I always wanted. Not at all, but I will take striking them down. Oh. What? Oh, there you are. Shimmy-lie. Well, then we know what's coming. Come and face me yourself instead of this garbage. Yeah. Starting to piss me off. Oi! You've... Well, he's a bit of an annoying one, isn't he? Should be quiet now. So could I have stolen more from Umbacano's manor? Yes, certainly. But I think returning to that place might be a boon towards us. We can also steal from a couple of the houses in Bruma as well. One of the places the inhabitants are dead. And in other places... Oh, hello. Ooh, that was a dry whack. Not what you'd expect from an axe. Oh, well. Why were you standing here? Studying the rocks? Doesn't matter what you were trying to do. So that leads back out. We are not interested in that. I believe that's a door that is essentially somewhere else entirely. So what have we... Really? Have I discovered the end of this? I seem to have. Well, okay, that was short. Sweet, short, kind of nice. Got a little bit of action. Raised our blunt skill. Not a lot though. We can raise our armor skill though, because now we've used the axe and we've also gotten hit a couple of times. Let's not use the stolen ones. After all, we are trying to sell them. Wait, oh no! It used the stolen repair hammers! Ah! Bugger! There was a reason they were in stacks from... Well, I can't bloody well do anything about it now. Right. So, I will meet you in Bruma, where we shall... Ugh, that was bright. There's a rat somewhere. Right. I will meet you in Bruma, where we shall report and invisible bear. Now visible. To Bruma. All right. So my thinking is we have the well, Banelin's house is also available because, well, Banelin is dead and I do believe that Grom also died. Unrelated to it, but let's see. Grom might attack us if he is still alive, but I think I killed him. His corpse just vanished inside the inn. Well, hello. Take? No, I don't want to. Hold on. Hold on. Why is nothing in here considered as stealing? That's a bit unusual. Ooh, what's... Basement. I tried to enter through there, but it didn't give me anything as part of the Dark Brotherhood, so yeah. Okay, so that's a bust. If nothing is considered stealing, then the items aren't hot. And then I can't sell them to a fence. But maybe since the journey here did not take that long.
I'm an old war veteran.
Where are you? What? Oh, you were talking to a guy. Nope. Shagasta. So, we are looking for anything that is valuable. Yes! Look at this. Now we're talking. It needs to have that red marker. I don't know why Banelin's house no longer is considered as... I don't want to steal cheap wine. That seems... Oh! Yoink! Aha! One repair hammer back. I'm pretty... not particularly content with that. It decided to, oh, what are you... Oh, candles. No. Armor could sell for a neat little penny. As could that. And those. Oh no, I'm over encumbered. Whoopty. What? Logged keg. Hold on. What is the deal with that? Oh. Oh well. Ha ha. Probably had more down in his basement, but I think this will do for now. I can always return. Should I have a need for more loot? Ongar. Now where did I see that name? Could it be at... Oh, he might even have his own house. Hello.
Have the eyes of a train. I'm Regner. You want anything? Talk to Edla. She's in charge. I hate it here. Came here with Edla. All these snooty southerners. And damn guards won't let anyone have any fun.
I'm certain he means brawling. Is this the place? Yes. Well, judging from the quest arrow, and the fact that it holds the same name as the person we were tasked to find, I would assume yes. Oh, why are you sleeping? Hello, world weary.
I see you are with the Grey Fox. Do you need a fence?
Yes, barter.
Yeah,
Okay.
my favorite customer. What do you got?
How can I be your favorite customer when this is the first time we've met? We talked. Never mind.
I think I can move this item for you at that price. You've made a good bit of gold.
Have I now?
That's more than I think I can move this item for you at that price. Got anything else?
Yes.
I think I can move this item for you at that price. Got anything else? I think I can move this item for you at that. I think I can move this item. You drive a hard bargain.
It's about to be even harder. Wait, what? Sure, let's get rid of this.
An excellent bargain. I'm glad that's done. I need a nap.
Okay.
Shut.
I've reached my goal. I've fenced over 50 gold worth of goods. I should go see a man sometime. He might have something for me. Does it want me to go back to the Imperial City? Because I might have to do another cut if that's the case. We only spent about 30 minutes or so. It bloody well does. Let's actually see what the quest marker says for this. Now, the man told me that they won't have any commission jobs for me until I've stolen more property. So basically, I can continue stealing. Wait, wasn't there one of these houses that was... Nope, not that. Ah, Nora. Is she still alive? Ah. Well, I can just pay her a friendly visit. Oh, she's not alive. Well, time to rummage. So I don't believe there is much of value here, but if anything, then it shall be mine. Yoink. There are 2 sacks here. Grapes. Well, that's just grape. What have we got? Pewter plate and pewter fork. Not worth it. You did. Oh, chesticle! Oh. Right. Are there any of these books that have more value to them? It's really Brothers Wine. Yeah, I suppose that. Over time, this will add up. Yeah, sure. No, none of that seems work. Did they have a bakery right next to where they were training? I mean, you do what you have to do, but still. Oh. Nothing. Good. And they don't have a second basement or... Oh, pewter, those are not worth it. I mean, it literally says that the value is 0, so... Technically, we could also go into the Mage's Guild, but I don't believe that counts as stealing since, well, we're part of the Mage's Guild. None of these are valued. Shame, really. We will return to Jagasta and go into his secret basement. Who can see me? That doesn't matter. Technically, I'm not breaking any laws. Wasn't there also a guy that was killed by a vampire hunter? But his wife survived. So, yeah. Probably not going to steal from that guy. Well, it's a damn shame that the items in Baneman's house do not count towards let's see. Oh, well, they cleaned up here, so there's nothing else to say. Cheese! But no items of note or value. Bugger. Well, we checked. I wonder. So that doesn't have a value, but this does. So weapons and armor are of relatively high value. Oh, what is that down there? More books, but only worth 1 each. So not worth my time. Ooh. Okay, well. Ooh. Yoink. Might as well be thorough now that we sort of. Oop. Gosh. Me. Nope. Nah. Do you think that has a value of 1 or less? Basically worthless. Boop, boop. No. Let's try Banelands once more. Mainly because I don't really want to throw my hands up into the air and say that already. So let's try and visit Baneland one more time.
Good tidings, citizen.
Oi!
You're a fit one. Been running a lot?
What are you trying to do? You do not live there. Might get killed if you enter. Hit! Oi! There's someone in here! What are
Hello.
you doing? Candy?
Oh, Canelan's my name. Maybe you knew my uncle, Baneland. He died recently. Stuffed head fell on him. Very tragic. Well, goodbye.
What's up with your face? Oh, so he's the new resident? Well, I don't like the fact that nothing appears to be up for stealing. It does suggest, though, that Canelan was the hiree of the Dark Brotherhood for this quest.
Yes?
No? See any other dead people in Bruma? Why are you standing in
You've
the
got
middle
some
of the
nimble
road in front of a
fingers.
house
What
that's
are
not
you
yours?
getting into?
Shut up! Not you. Shush. What is this? Honmund. Why is that locked? Ah. Now hold on a hecking minute. Either this man is working from somewhere else, or he's not home, or asleep. Either way, if he is not awake, okay, this looks promising. That's just in case, of course. Right. Oh, actually. Oop. Wait. Oh, it was just me. So, the house is empty. Well. Oh. Now there's a lot of goodies here. Goodies with high value and low weights. And then there's that. Yeah. Oh. What's in that bowl? A rock. Whoop. Ironwood nut. Nut. What? What are you doing here? You're not Hanmund. That might have been a mistake, but there was no calling out to stop that thief. So that place has potential. Right. Let's sell off some more stuff to Ongar. I really wish that he would be out in the street. That would make this a whole lot easier rather than me having to enter his house all the time. But I digress. The man is a fence and probably don't want to be seen around with
I'm really...
Yep.
Yeah, my favorite customer. What do you got?
Oh, let me tell you what I've got. Whoop.
I think I can move this item for you at that price. That's a good... That's more than I... You... That's a good deal. A good price. I think I can move this item for you at that price. Got anything else?
Nice. Yes, I do.
I think I can move this item. You got a great deal there. A fine... I think I can move this item for... A fine... I think I can move this item for you. I think I... That's a good... That seems... I think I can...
How much did we end up
I'm
with?
glad that's done. Shadow hide you.
Yes, yes. So that should, if it goes like I think it does, and again I don't know this, but if it does do what I think it does, then essentially it's first 50, then 100, then 200, perhaps 250, and then 500, and maybe 1,000. No, I did not. Well, I meant to take that off, so... Yep. There we go. Right, back to the Imperial City. Honestly, I had thought there was a bit more questing to be done, rather than just, you know, go and steal some stuff and then come back when you've stolen enough stuff. But, perhaps that's because I played Skyrim first, and I really liked the storyline in the Thieves Guild in Skyrim. Anyway, I can see that this will be it for this episode. So, in the next one, I will meet you back at the Imperial City, where we shall talk to Christophe Armand about getting special commissioned job and such. But until then, take care.